Hello, I'm back in the studio, about to do a little bit more work on this painting, cherries painting. I want to show you where I left off yesterday. The lighting is pretty bad right now, or at least I think it's the camera more so than the lighting. I can see it fine. And yeah, I'm feeling okay about it right now still. We'll see. Uh, we will see where things go from here. I'm getting a little bit of a late start. I've just been fooling around this morning. It's a day off. It's also the beginning of my birthday vacation. So I am in that mode right now of figuring out how I'm going to treat myself for the next week at least. Yeah, and figure out what I'm going to do with my day from here. So this actually might end up being a pretty long stream, or at least longer than the previous two, since I have most of the day to just kind of hang. And I want to get a decent amount of progress going on this piece. So I don't know if we'll see it to completion in this session, but hopefully we'll get far. So yeah, if you're just joining me, hello. I'm also going to try to do stream from Instagram as well. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. That'll be for parts of the stream because I definitely don't want to overheat my phone. Oh, hey, what's up, Cliff? Thanks for joining. How are you doing? How's your week going? Please tell me. Shoot, my mom might join me or join us today. So if you see her in the chat, say what's up. If you do join mom, I'm probably going to curse on here. So, I mean, I'm going to try to minimize it. Oh, thanks. Happy early birthday. Thank you very much, Cliff. Yeah, I'm just going to do the disclaimer from my mom in case she comes on here and I'm cursing or talking about sex or whatever, which I hope we don't get to. But who knows? I thought that I was being pretty tame, or I was going to enter this experiment or project of live streaming. I thought I was going to enter it pretty tame, but yesterday got a little deep. So I don't know. I don't know about this. Becoming a little too revealing on these live streams. I might not continue it. I like to retain a bit of privacy, and I don't like people knowing that I feel things. So I don't like knowing that I feel things. So when it starts to show, I recoil a little bit. So hello, I am in the studio right now. I'm talking to my Instagram people right now. So I'm doing Instagram and YouTube at the same time, though Instagram will be a little, it'll be shorter because I don't want to burn out my phone. I hope you can talk to me as well on Instagram. So please feel free to chat, ask me things, say hello. I need it because I don't think I can carry this show by myself. I need y'all to talk to me. Yeah, it keeps it interesting. So hopefully I can get to everything. But yeah, what you doing on here, Cliff? What is going on in your world? Oh, what's up? How are you doing? Thank you for joining me on Instagram. I'm saying my hellos and introducing things. Let me show you where this painting is right now. It's still in the very beginning stages. But yeah, we're about to continue on. So let's dig in. Let's see, where am I at this stage? So I'm trying to get in some light colors right now. That's what's happening. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of dive in here with some of my best guesses. So, okay, all right. Thanks for the encouragement, Cliff. I hope I got it. I don't know. It's always, at this stage, it's still anyone's game. I could really turn this out and do a great job, or the painting will just get the best of me and it will win and it will suck. But hey, let's not start with a negative attitude. Let's think positively. Good vibes only, or whatever. Am I the only one that thinks vibe or vibes is such a fucking overused term? Like, can we stop? Can we come up with a different word now? Or maybe that's me. Maybe I'm just being a meanie or whatever. But I just keep seeing that everywhere, and I just hate what the internet does to words. Sometimes you can't just people just take something and run with it, and they'll just overuse something or a concept for at least a year, and you can tell when that shit starts to catch on, and they're just like, oh shit, now I can't use this word anymore because fuck, vibe used to be such a good word. It used to mean something. Now it's so fucking overused, and it's used for everything. Weekend vibes, painting vibes, artist vibes, art studio vibes, pro vibes. Oh, shut the fuck up. You don't know what that means. So I'm sorry. I'm just so tired of people. Oh, hey, what is up? Thanks for joining me. Hey, Stacey. Hey, Dale. Hey, Connor. Cliff is also joining us from YouTube. Say hi to Cliff, everyone. Trying to learn something. Cliff, you trying to paint? What are you trying to learn on here? Yeah. If you're trying to learn something, don't watch me. Don't watch me, y'all. Don't. just say hey. That's all I can give you. Don't. You're not gonna learn anything from me. Trust me. Though I was trying to drop some life bombs on yesterday's stream. Instagram people, if you want to see that, it's up on my YouTube channel. It's under my new playlist. Yeah, check that out. I wouldn't say follow it. I'm just telling you, I was dropping bombs on there. I was trying to drop a little bit of knowledge, but don't follow it unless you want to maybe fuck up somebody else's shit. You can tell them to do what I say. Cause I don't know what I'm doing. Or no, okay, I won't say that. That's not nice. I know a little bit, but not much. So yeah, right now I'm just trying to fill up some spaces and try to get introduce a little bit more color on here. This was supposed to be just a mostly purple painting, but I don't think we're gonna do that. It's changing already. These little pieces I've been doing lately of these fruit are supposed to be an exercise in restraint and an exercise in using monochromatic schemes. I failed with this one. I failed with the first one I did. I think I was mostly on task and I was able to really do something that I liked and made sense. But this time, I think I've given up already. So I think I'm just gonna go ham. I'm just gonna go ham on it and just try to find a way to bullshit it once it's posted. Hey guys, did you know red was the new purple? So, according to Pantone, blah blah blah. I mean, I don't fucking know. You can make up anything when you're talking about art. If you use enough conviction and descriptive language, people will fucking believe you. They don't know. Even other artists will believe you, and then they'll start copying you. That's the way it goes. I assume. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for joining me on the new ones. Okay, looks like my mom might join us, y'all. She might join us on YouTube. So be cool, guys. Say only good things about me. And don't tell her all the secrets, all the ratchet shit that I do, okay? Stacy says at school, so upset I can't turn up. Oh, sorry, Stacy. You can always come back later, I guess, and check out what I'm doing. But yeah, why are you watching this while you're at school? What is going on? What is everybody doing? Why are you watching me? I have an excuse. I took off today. What are y'all doing today? Is everybody else off? Are y'all at work right now? Are you on your lunch break? Why are you watching this? Why am I doing this? Why am I inviting you into my space? Okay, I'll tell you why. There's sort of a reason to that. I have been talking to friends, and people have been encouraging me to get on more, do more videos, do live streaming. People seem to think that what I do is really interesting, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of trying. I'm in a mode right now with my work that I'm open to trying whatever. So I'm finally listening to people and am saying, all right, I'll start live streaming. I'll do some stuff. I'll do some extra videos. I'll talk a little bit more. I'll show you how I paint. People seem to think that that's pretty interesting. I mean, I deal with it all the time, so I'm not sure if it's that interesting. I don't want to lie to y'all and say that it is. I mean, it's fun to me because I just like painting in general, but if you're coming on here expecting to learn some secrets, I don't know what you're going to find, but we're in this. We're in this. Oh, Cliff says that look good on camera. All right, I'll take it. Thank you very much. He says, we like to see you. I don't know who we is. He's speaking for all of y'all who's watching this. Let me know if he's correct. But right now, I'm going to take it at face value, Cliff. Thank you. And that's just the encouragement that I need to keep doing this and to keep these streams pretty interesting. So I'm looking at this right now. So I'm letting you know kind of what's going on in my head. I'm looking at this, and I already kind of fucked up a little bit. So I'm going to come back in here. I wanted to leave this space a little bit more open and seeing through to the background. So I'm just going to wipe that out a little bit. And yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear the music in the background, and I'm hoping that YouTube does not flag this. I just wanted something else happening, so you're not just listening to me talk, and I don't feel so much pressure to fill in dead air. So the music is it's by this, I guess, a collective. They're called Juicy, and this is their Sunrise Blend 2 mixtape or compilation, I guess. It's pretty cool, pretty chill electronic music, I guess. I'll probably be playing my Spotify playlist, but YouTube gets weird about music, so I'm trying to stray a little bit farther from all of that. But anyway, so all right, I just wiped out that little piece. We'll see where that goes from there. And I'm just kind of laying down some midtones and just seeing how I react to it. Just hoping that the shape will start forming here, and these shades will stand out from this really dark color I use. So this is a purple, really dark purple color. It's looking rare. It's looking too dark, so I might have to come back in with some lighter tones so it doesn't look so dead. It's looking real dead and ashy right now. It's not what you want. It's not what you want in a painting, and it's not what you want as a black person on your skin. You don't want ash You don't want ash. Tell him, Cliff, you don't want to walk out ashy at any point. And saying, oh, well, it's the desert. And no, ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse. Got to make sure your limbs and your joints and everything are oiled up to the fullest. So, yeah. That's a tip. That's a life tip. Don't be ashy. Don't be ashy in your personality either. That's not what's up. That is not what's up. I don't know what that means to be an ashy person. I just know it when I see it. And I am going to assume that it's probably like that for y'all too. You probably never even called a person ashy before as a person yet. But you know it when you see it. So yeah, just minimize the ashiness in your life all around is what I'm going to say on that. So, all right, I'm gonna work on a slightly lighter, kind of reddish purple shade. What is that? Like a fuchsia? Is that what a kind of lighter, sort of reddish purple shade is? Art terms. Okay, Cliff said he keeps cocoa butter everywhere he goes. That's the plug. If I like the smell of cocoa butter more, then I probably would do that as well. I think it's not soft enough for me, but it gets the job done. It definitely gets the job done, my nigga. So you know, I just wear. I'll just wear jeans. Oh, okay. So all right, I'm kind of liking what that color is doing. So I'm gonna keep going with that. I'm gonna keep going with that. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. It can be about anything. It doesn't even have to be about painting. I hope you can kind of see. Oh, you probably can't even see this. My arm is all in the fucking way. I'm gonna try to paint this in a way where you can see what's happening, but I don't know. I also have to keep in mind my own comfort. So sorry if you can't see the action that's happening on here yet. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. I'm going to continue with this color that I'm dabbing. Oh, hey, new people are here. Oh, yo, my cousin is on Instagram. What's up, Tasha? What's up, Danny? So if you're just joining us, we were talking about minimizing the ashiness in your life, be it your skin or your personality or in your painting. Danny, you do music. I don't know what ashiness would translate into music, but I'm sure you know what it is. Make sure you don't do it. All right. So, oh, Cliff is joining us via YouTube. You can't see him, but he is also a musician, and he also agrees to minimize your ashiness. His tip is to keep cocoa butter on your person at all times. What size, Cliff? Let the people know what size. Is it like a little pot, or is it like a little lotion bottle? What is your cocoa butter usage like? How are you doing, Tasha? How is life back in VA? How is your little baby Coco? She has the cutest little dog named Coco, y'all. She's just a cute little fluff ball, and she is very sweet. And that is my cousin's baby. All right. I'm kind of liking what's happening here, but I think I need to go lighter in some of these areas. All right. So what I'm thinking about right now is just adding colors that make sense enough to create volume in these forms. So, oh snap! Hey guys, so my mom is joining us. My mom joined us on YouTube. Remember what I said? Keep it cool. Don't tell her any of my secrets. I'm trying to minimize my cursing for you on here because I knew you were joining, Mom. So, but if stuff comes out, just I apologize in advance. So I'm using that one apology to cover the whole stream. All right. So so yeah, everybody say hello to my mom if you're joining us on YouTube and or Instagram. Okay. Damn, I'm sorry things have been stressful, Tasha. But as long, I mean, you keep them busy. I enjoy that. I'm glad to hear that you keep them busy. I'm trying to keep busy, as you can see. I'm just here. Uh, okay, so Cliff, back to Cliff's cocoa butter tip is he goes back and forth about with Palmer's for men and just regular. Oh, okay. He keeps a big bottle. Where you keep that big bottle? You keep it in your car? um, Tasha, my mom says hi. She's talking to us from YouTube, my YouTube channel, Traci L Arts. If you're not following, or if you just want to check it out, you don't have to follow, but I feel compelled to tell you to follow. That's how you can stay in touch with all the stuff that I'm doing. Oh, okay. Yep. Let me come in here. Let me come in there with that. Actually, I think I fucked up. Oops, sorry, mom said the F word. But I think I messed up, so I'm going to come back and fix that. Anyway, at this stage, things are still fixable. So I'm not going to stress too hard when I mess up. I'm going to try that too. But yeah. How you doing, Mom? How's your day been so far? What time is it out there? It's probably afternoonish for you out there. What you doing? Yeah, Tasha, please come out and visit sometime. It's real nice here in Reno, and I have a decent spot now compared to the apartment I had when I first moved out here. No shade to the apartment I had. I really love that place actually, and I liked the area. It was amongst a lot of real chill people, and it was in yeah, it was the burbs. It was the burbs. It's fine. I think I fit in well enough in that environment. I really liked it, but it was time for a change. So now I live in Midtown Reno, and it's a lot closer to a lot of cool things. It's within walking distance. On the weekends, I tend not to use my car too much. I just step out and walk everywhere, and I really like it. And it's closer to a lot of the bars, which that's where you'll find me. So, okay. My mom said she trying to get caught up with the new tech. YouTube ain't new, Mom. Okay, my mom's getting ready for wash day. Wash day, if you're a natural, you know what that's about. That can take all day. Yeah, no, Midtown Reno is real nice, Tasha. If you come out here, I'll show you around a little bit. Are you still vegetarian, Tasha? We have a lot of good options for that. Let's see. I am not a vegetarian at all, but I do enjoy your food. I I enjoy the vegetarian food, vegan food. I enjoy everybody's food. I don't like to limit myself. I don't think I could ever be a full vegan or vegetarian, 'cause I just love barbecue ribs way too much. I can't give that up. Don't make me. Don't make me give that up. If a doctor ever told me you have to stop eating barbecue ribs or you gonna die, I'd be like, all right, so let's set up for my funeral, my nigga, because I'm not giving up barbecue ribs. Let's do the countdown now. I'm gonna send out the notice to all my loved ones. My time is up. So I can't give up barbecue ribs. But I lived enough life, I think. I'd be at peace with that. There's not too much else that I really need to experience at this point. I'm good on that. Okay. All right. I'm still feeling okay about this right now. I have a general idea of what I want these colors to do. And so I'm just kind of laying them down, reacting to them. Yeah, I'm probably going to, I might adjust my darks a little bit more. We'll see. We'll see. But it's going to start getting lighter. One of the basic rules, I guess, or approaches to painting is working from dark to light. It's just easier that way. It's easier to make. Well, I think what is it? It's harder to make something lighter than it is to make something darker. So yeah. If you get your darks down pretty solid, you can work up from there. And if you need to make adjustments to your shadows, it's easier to do that. But oh my gosh, Stacy's talking about lemonade mimosas. I can't have any other mimosas now, Stacy. And every time I make them for myself, I always think of you. So yeah, that's probably one of my favorite things that has come out of our friendship so far. That and the dancing dog and just everything, I always enjoy my time with you. I can't fairly single out one thing, to be quite honest. You my boo for real. Okay, so my cousin Tasha's still talking about being a vegetarian. Okay, so you still eat seafood sometimes. I get that. I have a friend who just recently started incorporating seafood back into her diet, and she was mostly vegetarian. I think she does it sparingly too. I think she was like, "Oh, my body was just kind of craving it, and it's doing okay, so I'm gonna keep doing fish still now." So I get that. But yeah. I'm gonna be drinking hella mimosas and alcohol this weekend because it's my birthday. What's a good birthday song? Anybody? What's a good birthday song? Leave it in the comments. Let me know what you play for your birthday. What gets you turned? I don't know yet what song I'm gonna get down to officially for my birthday. But when I know, I'll probably post about it somewhere. Maybe I'll do a a birthday twerk video. I'll put it on my personal Instagram. I know Stacy will like that. Blurry twerk videos are her favorite. Mom, what you get me for my birthday? Putting you on the spot. We live. What you get me for my birthday, Mom? Oh, what am I doing for my birthday? So I am going to actually I'll be in your neck of the woods. Stacy, I don't know if I'll be able to come by though, unless you want to just meet me in the city. But yeah, so I'm gonna be in Monterey on Saturday. And then I was thinking about coming back up and stopping through San Francisco for Sunday, and then I'll be back in Reno on Monday. But yeah, if you got time, Stacy, if you want to come hang out, or maybe I can try to come stop by you guys. I just didn't want to bother you guys. It's such a weird time of the week. So I know you and Jenny have work and shit. So but yeah, let me know, girl. Let me know. Oh, okay. So my mom said a good birthday song is 1999 by Prince. Of course, she would name Prince. Prince is her fave. R.I.P. King. We miss you. We miss you. What the hell is going on in music right now? Y'all, are we going to talk about the Drake thing? The Drake and Pusha T, whatever. I mean, I guess I'm not really concerned about the beef. I don't really care about that too much. What did stand out to me, though, was the blackface thing. Like, oh, snap. What you doing, boy? What you doing? That's just a touchy thing. And I'm just interested in seeing how they're going to try to clean that up. I mean, I don't think it was malicious. I don't think what he was doing was meant to be malicious at all. I don't think, he was meaning it to be racist or I don't think that was the. Anyway, you get the point with what I'm saying. But what I do think is that it was just insensitive. I think when it comes to when you, my mom says she don't care about Drake, so we'll try to keep this short. But when it comes to making social commentary about race, and if your go-to is blackface, you gotta be real careful. You gotta really be if you were smart, you just wouldn't do it. You just wouldn't do it. I think when it comes to that type of stuff, you have to leave it in the hands of people who know they stuff. Drake does not strike me as a person who knows his stuff on that or cares that much about it. I mean, he may in his personal life, but just the execution of that, if we're going to go with this was an artistic expression, if we're going to really go that route, my nigga, then yeah, it fell flat. It fell flat on all sides. So you don't get a pass with me, at least, on that. I just think that was just some bullshit. And I don't even care if it was 8-10 years ago or whatever. It was just, I think that just shows how just tone deaf some of these people are, some of these quote unquote celebrities are, and that we can't give them too much when it comes to that type of shit. And it's just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Also, Drake isn't even American, so I think that also is a layer that we need to pay attention to. Is that leave that to the people who really have a connection to that, who really can make some really intelligent decisions on how to address sensitive topics like that. And then it was just a bad move. And the timing of that coming out, I mean, I don't know how nobody hadn't found it until just recently, because it sure enough was boldface up on that man's website. It's like, oh yeah, here's Drake in blackface from effing 10 years ago, whenever that was. Like, dang, nobody found that in the annals of the internet until just now. What else is out there? What else don't we know? My nigga, what you doing? What kind of headspace were you in? But I mean, I guess that's nothing you would think to Google. I just don't know how somebody was sitting on that. And I think he released the effing Kraken. Pusha T did, because in this social climate, in this racial climate, and then Drake being not even all the way black, oof, yikes, you got some splaining to do, bro. Anyway, that's my general take on that. Is just leave blackface alone. Don't do it. Just, I mean, if you gotta make your statement about your experience as a black man, just do it in a way that don't include that, especially if you ain't even a black American, because yeah, all that menstrual stuff and what have you ain't even a part of Canadian history. So nigga, what was you doing? What was, and who said that it was okay as the photographer? If somebody comes to you like, all right, dog, I got this idea, hear me out, I want to do a photo shoot in blackface wearing the racist ass Disney Jim Crow birds on my shirt, what you think? You as a photographer, a white ass photographer, you gonna be like, you know what? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I see your vision. Thank you for choosing me. Irresponsible. Everyone in that situation was irresponsible. Just no. Just where are we going with that? Anyway, that's my take and my rant on Blackface Drake. The end. Oh snap, my mom said she got me hot chips for my birthday. My mom got me hot chips for my birthday. Hot chips for my birthday. Hey. See, she knows. She knows her daughter. Her daughter. Give me some hot chips and I'll be happy. What else you talking about, Mom? Okay. My mom says celebrities need to stay they blank off the internet with their off social media with their ignorant comments. I agree. Just don't go there. Just make music or act or whatever you do. Just do that. Talk about that, and that's it. You wouldn't be getting in trouble. We wouldn't be knowing about all this stuff if you didn't clue us in on it. So just keep it neutral, and you wouldn't be in any hot water. You wouldn't have to backtrack about a photo shoot you did in blackface as a sort of black person. It's just, that was just bad. That was just in horrible taste and horrible execution, irresponsibility all around. That is my general take on that. I'm sure I haven't caught up on anything since then. I don't know if he has since explained what everything was with that yet, but I don't even know if I want to hear it at this point. It's like I don't even know at this point. Yeah, how do I even know that's coming from, whatever apology is even coming from him? People have teams now that conjure up words for you. So it may not even be coming straight from his mouth. But anyway. Yeah, so let me check. I don't know what my phone battery is like. Okay, I have a little bit more time to stream on Instagram. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me so far. I'm just here laying in some color now on these black cherries. Cherries are my favorite fruit. I'm trying to work on monochromatic scheme, though I've already kind of blown it with that, I think. So we're just here now making the best of what I can do with this. But yeah, thanks for joining. While I'm just sitting and chatting, please talk to me. Please ask me things. I'm gonna run out of things to say. I'm really not that interesting. Painting is probably the only interesting thing about me. I'm just gonna put that out there. Let me try to hope you can kind of see where things are going right now. It's not showing up well enough on camera. You can't really see the different uh, shades that are happening yet. I can see them though. I'll on Instagram, once I kind of get to a stopping point with this session, I will post a picture of the progress. So you can see the different tones clearer. But yeah. Oh, thanks, Stacy. Stacy says she likes. Stacy's also an artist, so I take her opinion seriously. So she says it's looking good so far. Then I'm on the right track. I'm gonna keep going. My mom says she's having a good time. I'm happy you're here, Mom. Thanks for joining. You're a real one. I always appreciate your support. She supported me from day one. It probably, man, honestly, it probably wouldn't have mattered what I said I wanted to do. She probably would have been like, yeah, go for it. I mean, as long as it wasn't hurting nobody, I can't be like, hey, Mom, what I want to do is commit murder and just, I want to be the best murderer in the world. She probably wouldn't support that. Like, maybe don't do that. But art, do it. Here we go. All right. I might need to go smaller. Well, I don't actually. Okay, I do have a smaller brush than this. So one thing that I also do while painting is I go from big brush to little brush. So for instance, okay, for the background, I started off with a wider brush, just laying down color, just pretty much just sketching in where everything's gonna go, blocking in things. And then as you get into details and start defining things, and you start getting into smaller brushes and smaller brush work. And so that's probably not even a profound tip at all. I'm sure it's not. But for those who didn't know that, that is a general approach that some people take to painting. Working from big to small, working from dark to light, fat into lean, which means laying in thicker paint as you go, starting out with washes of color, and then as you continue on and build up that color with thicker layers of paint. I don't know if that's for acrylic paint, though. I know that is a general thing with oil paint. It's probably one of those really old rules that the old masters learned. And I think what that was for was to minimize the paint cracking over time. And it probably also has something to do with canvas. I don't know. I could also be making that up, so don't quote me. And trying to lay in some color that's going to. All right. What I'm noticing right now is that this part of the cherry, I don't know. I hope you guys can see that. That this part is, you can't really see it. It's kind of blending into this background a bit too much for me, so I might add a slightly brighter color. Let me find a different brush. Yeah, I want to try to put in a slightly lighter color there. And, I'm also trying to pay attention to my edges when I paint. Apparently, that's a big thing. You don't want your edges too harsh. Well, that's just the style you want, I guess. But sometimes I think it looks a little better when it's kind of softer. The edges are a little softer. So, painting tip. I really hope these colors will show up. later, not dry, too dark. All right. I think we're cooking a little bit. I think we're cooking a little bit. Oops. All right. Well, have I messed with oil pastels much? No, not really. I did buy a new pack of oil pastels recently, thinking that I would experiment with them, but I haven't yet. I also thought that I would use them for planning out new paintings. So, as sketches, as planning out color schemes before going into a brand new painting, but I haven't done that yet. It's just a whole extra step, and I'm lazy, man. I'm a lazy artist. Don't make me do things. Don't make me do extra stuff. Okay, but I bet if I did it, then I mean, it might be my paintings probably would turn out maybe I don't want to say better, but maybe better. The process might be a little easier once I start working on the real piece, having an idea in my head and the visual. So when I go to mix color, I'm not just kind of asked out and guessing too much. All this time, I've just been attributing it to just that's just my process, but I also am willing to admit that I should probably also be open to adjusting the process, improving upon the process. So maybe I will start getting serious about using oil pastels a bit more and using that as part of the process for my paintings. Do you use oil pastels, Stacy? What is that like for you? All right. Try to work on both of these cherries at the same time so the colors can relate to each other. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm blocking the view of the piece. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe we might next time I see you, which it might actually be soon. I'll bring them. Maybe we can do a little art day or art night, something. You know, those are always fun. Oops, sorry, mom. I hit the laptop. Hope that sound wasn't too jarring. Yeah. All right. I'm hoping that right now. What I'm thinking is that I just hope that this purple that I'm laying in doesn't dry too dark. I noticed the mix that I did yesterday dried way darker than I would have liked. I mean, it still had a purplish tone to it, but it was just too much. Oh yeah, please bring the bubbles. Please bring the bubbles. Oh, ooh, yeah. Dolores Park, let's do it, Stacy. Yeah, I'll let you know when I'll hit you up Saturday. I'll be in Monterey at that point, but I'll just hit you up and we can solidify plans. Oh snap! It's about to be a birthday weekend in the Bay. Shoot, it might be an extended birthday weekend. I was gonna come back to Reno. I've been really weird about my birthday. Not gonna lie. I talked a little bit about it in yesterday's stream. That's up on my channel. Been on hard times. I've been on hard times. Okay. My mom asked if I thought about doing a portrait of my little nephew as a Christmas present from my brother. It did, I didn't think of that, but I could. I really could. That actually would be a fun. That would be a fun project. Let me. Oh, my phone is set up over there, so I'm gonna make a note of that. Yeah, let me see if I can do a portrait of my nephew for my brother. That I think he would like that. So yeah, see, we're making all sorts of plans right now. Oh, I enjoy that. Oh, oops. Oh, I'm pretty sure I just got paint in my hair. Man down. So, okay, what I do want to do though, and maybe I'll do this in the next painting for the next live stream, is I want to do a painting where all the paint strokes are going the same direction. That's next level. Not really. I'm sure it's been done before. But for me, that would be next level. I want to try that. I want to see how that would look. Probably won't make the switch to that, but I just want to see. Try it out. All right. Right now, I'm trying to show a little bit of variation in the shadows. Okay. All right. Might need to go a little bit darker there. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for hanging out and joining me on here. I might end up cutting this a little bit short. So today, what I'm going to do, my friend told me about a new bubble tea place in town. I think I've never had bubble tea before, or boba tea. I don't really know what it is. It's a drink, and there's tapioca balls at the bottom or something. I don't know, but I've seen it several times in my life, but never had it. I just never understood it. But my friend was highly recommending this one place, and I think I'm just gonna go for it. At 34 years old, I'm gonna try bubble tea for the first time. I'm gonna walk there and just hang out. Probably bring a book and a journal, and just hang out at this little spot and drink bubble tea and chill. And then after that, I'm gonna go. Well, it'll be way later tonight. I'm gonna go to this new bar that opened up downtown. I met one of the owners over the weekend. Man, let me tell you, I was about to get a crush on her. I felt it forming. It's rare. It's rare that I'll meet a lady and it's like, oh, the feelings are stirring up. I think I might want to see what's up, but I don't know how to do that because I'm not aggressive. I hope she does the work. It's rare that hits, but it was hitting me over the weekend. I was talking to this one lady, but then she said she was married, and then everything dried up from there. I was like, oh, well, congrats to you. You do that, man. And she was married to a man. So that also is a point that I need to keep in mind. But anyway, I met her and she was super nice, super cute. I was developing a crush on her and was quickly denied. And she owns this new spot downtown. And she was saying that they were trying to cater it towards artists and musicians and kind of she's wanting it to be this lounge kind of place for creatives. And so I'm gonna go check it out tonight. She gave me 2 drink tokens. And so yeah, I was gonna see if I could get a friend to go with me later, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm just gonna go by myself and get the 2 free drinks for myself. Happy birthday to me. Hello. If you're just joining me, we're talking about my birthday plans and developing this painting right now. just little by little, it's trying to come along. Oops. So, yeah. Let me see. Let me look at this real quick. I need the angle and the lighting is weird for me right now because I want y'all to see in the cameras. So I'm just gonna take a look real quick so I can make sure that I'm doing what I want to do here. And I think so. All right, I'm gonna try to show you. Okay, you can kind of see some of that variation there, but I'm looking at it on the screen and it's not very accurate. You guys are getting a real bum view of this, but it's there. I think it's showing up a little bit more on my laptop side on YouTube. But yeah, it's slowly getting to keep developing this form a bit. I also want to get rid of this dark color that's there. It's just, I'm not liking that. The color is just a little too dark. All right, here we go. I think that's helping a bit. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now we're cooking a little bit. All right. Let me switch to some lighter colors. Oh, hey. Let's see. Okay. Well, I actually might cut this live stream short because I'm running out of things to talk about. And yeah, I'm just gonna go continue on this for a little bit on my own. But thank you for joining me today so far. Okay, yeah, I'll talk to you soon, Stacy. Love you. Bye. Mom, I will be calling you in a few minutes. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just end things here. But yeah, again, thanks for joining me. I will post progress pictures a little later. I'm probably gonna work on this a little for maybe about an hour more on my own. And yeah, you can let me know how it's looking from there. All right, cool. See you soon. Bye. Thanks for joining. Bye, Instagram. And yes, bye, YouTube as well. Thank you for joining. If you want to see the progress, you'll have to go to my Instagram page, which is Traci L Turner. And I don't know if I'm going to post it on the actual page or just in the stories, but yeah, if you're not following me, just go ahead and do that, or just peep in. You don't even have to follow if you don't want to. Just peep in, and we'll see where we are there. All right, bye.